So I'm here at Agritechnica at the Lemken display with Laurent Letzter, who's the Canadian regional sales manager, or Canadian sales manager, not regional sales manager. So Laurent, this Heliodor that we're standing in front of has some new features. Tell us about it.
Yeah, so we are showing quite some interesting things here, and the first one is something we want to see the reaction of the farmers, and it's called a quick change for the rollers. Because you know, when a compact disc is used, it can be for different applications, and some people would use it in the spring, some would prefer use it in the fall. And if you want to use it in both and you have different agronomic targets, you could change the roller without any tool. So you just have to take out 2 pins, and you can come with an elevator and take the roller off. And here you see, for example, that's a good packer roller. That's good for the fall to press the soil and avoid erosion. And if you want to work in the spring, you use a bar roller with bars that crumbles a lot better, and you change that in a matter of a few minutes. So that's the first thing.
And now there's also a new hydraulic depth control feature on this.
So we offer a possibility, and it's available since last year already, a fully hydraulic adjustment of the depth for the Heliodor 9. And we also have it on the Rubin 9 in the wide models, which allows to continuously set the depth while working. So it's not a hydraulic assistance where you have to set donuts or spacers. It's really always on the go, and you have an indicator on the side, and you have no manual block or anything. So that's a good advantage, and it's combined on the bigger sizes with a hydraulic leveling system, which means that you know that a compact disc has all the discs in the front throwing the dirt one way and the back row the other way, which means depending on the soil conditions and the depth settings, the machine can pull slightly one side or the other. And here, with a hydraulic leveling system on the top links, you can actually re-put the machine in line. And you could even imagine put that on a hydraulic distributor connected to a GPS system in the machine, and it would always be self-aligning continuously. So we have everything adjustable hydraulic from the tractor cab continuously, and that's really a great feature, and that's exactly what Canadian farmers were asking us to do.
Now there's one last thing on this machine. There's a new attachment at the front. Tell us about that.
Yes, and that's something really new that we showed for the first time this year. We've tested it, and we are going to sell it to some limited machines. It's a spring harrow for the straw, because you know the combines, they get the grain all together in one spot, and then they leave a lot of straw in the swath. But they don't do a perfect job spreading it because it's too wide. So our Harrow allows to go over the swath and actually take the straw and just bring it across the field. And it's hydraulically adjustable. It goes, lifts at the headlands, and there's an accumulator. So whenever it's well loaded, it releases some straw on the go.
Okay. And some of these systems are available now, and some will be available to Canadian farmers at some time in the near future.
Yeah, we don't know exactly with the Harrow how many we're going to offer to Canadian farmers to try, but we have some testing going on, and I hope this year we'll have a few units that will be there for Canadian farmers to have a look at and give us their feedback.
Great. Thank you very much, Laurent.
My pleasure.